So yeah, with your situation, because like you said, comics you thought was a very niche industry and nobody would be out there doing it. You might be kind of a trailblazer, but it turns out there's a lot of people. But you turn those people into your followers and part of your community, not against you, but to work with you. It sounds like.
Correct. Yeah, I actually do a live stream myself every Tuesday night. It's called Comic Book Weekly, where I go with two other of my friends that I met online, and we talk about our favorite comic books of the week, books that we're looking forward to, the comic book news of the week, and I'm not saying we're breaking the internet. You know what I'm saying? But we do have a nice little following while we're live. We'll have around 60 to 80 followers watching live. And then I'll get well over 1,000, views that post watch it. And listen, again, it's not anything big or groundbreaking, but if you continue to put in the work, right, you have a slow progression of, increased followers and watchers. And my whole thing as time has gone along is if I can help somebody make a decision on comic books to buy, or at least just one person, then I think I succeeded. And that was kind of like my intent when I first started and went online to do this, and I not only have achieved that by tenfold, but I have done some other things where I mean, it's weird. I've changed people's lives in very many ways, which is kind of that blows my mind in myself because it's like we're talking comic books here.
Right, true. But you do that a lot through tennis as well. I've known you so well, your personality and the way you interact with people. You have such a great presence with people. I just that doesn't surprise me. It might surprise other people, but the way you are, I mean that's a feather in your cap. But it's something that doesn't surprise me either. You're such a good guy like that way.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, it's comics though. You know what I'm saying? It's weird.
I know you're thinking comic books, they're gonna change somebody's life, but do you do like you do a weekly stream on Tuesdays, and then you do a new comic book Wednesday, is it? Or what?
Yeah. So my channel has developed into what you would say like your weekly sitcoms type of channel, right? Where a lot of people will go online and they'll go and they'll do a video and they'll do a vlog, or they just come up with a viral video and they're a one hit wonder. So my thing is like, well, what am I going to do to have steady growth and sustain the channel, and what's going to work with me, because that's not my full-time job. I do make money on YouTube, but my full-time job is obviously teaching tennis and my mornings are available. So I came up with these sitcom type of episodes where it's like Wednesday is new comic book day where I showcase everything that's coming out. Thursday is another show where it's called After the Poll. I'm sorry, it's called Worthy Ones, where I talk about new issue ones that are coming out for the week, right? So it's like it's new series that were released. And then Fridays I talk about new issue ones that are coming out for the following week. And then so every day it's something. Wednesday or yeah, go ahead.
So Wednesdays are just new comics, doesn't matter what it is, just a new comic.
Just showing you what I bought at the comic store.
Right. And explain that real quick. Because I remember I went with you once. I'm trying to think back. We went somewhere in Orlando and we drove and they all knew you, but there's something specific. They have like a pile of books or something behind the desk.
It was I think it was a free comic book day that we went to that day.
That's what it was. Okay.